Hi everyone, this is Mr. Kachinga. So in this video we are going to look at transformation paper 1. So in paper 1 we'll consider the first part, reflection, then the second part will be translation. For now, let's look at reflection. So there are 5 types of reflection. So namely, number 1, reflection in the line y equals to x. Then number 2, reflection in the line y is equals to negative x. Number 3, reflection in the x-axis. Number 4, reflection in the y-axis. Then number 5, general reflection. So when we do the 5 types of reflection, to be able to answer any kind of equation that can come under reflection. Now let's look at reflection in the line y equals to x. So look at that in details. So this is reflection in the line y equals to x, the first type of the reflection. So what we have to know is that this what I've drawn here is called the x or y plane, the Cartesian plane. Okay, so on the Cartesian plane or x or y plane, this is the y axis, it is drawn vertical, and this is the x axis, and this is our origin or the center. Now when we say y is equals to x, it means whatever value of x should be equated to value of y. For example, if x is 0, it also means that y will be 0. So you start at the origin. So this line, you just have to know it that it passes through the origin. Okay, so I'll just draw a line like this. Okay, so this is the line that we are talking about. So that is the line, and this line, ladies and gentlemen, is called y equals to x. Now if they say that the reflection is in the line y equals to x, it means that this is our mirror line. This is our mirror line. Remember, for reflection to happen, it means there should be a mirror, and if there is a mirror, it means an object to be reflected in the mirror, right? Okay, now assuming we are using 1 unit and we have point A and this is 1, 0. Okay, so if we have point A 1, 0, and this is the mirror that is here, you notice that this will be reflected to the opposite side because the mirror always reflects the opposite side. So let's say here we have point B. Okay, let me just say B, then here B will be 0, 1. Okay, 0, 1. Okay, so what I'm saying is that if you have point A here, this A will be reflected to the opposite side, to be reflected there. This is where there will be A, the image of A. This is the object of A. The image of A will be reflected this side. Then again, this B, if B is the object, the image of B will be reflected to the other side. So in short, the image of A is 0, 1, and the image of B is 1, 0. Okay, so to avoid the confusion, what I'll do is that when you follow this arrow here, I'll write A and a line like that. It is called A prime, meaning that the image of A here will be 0, 1. Then B here, the image of B will be 1, 0. So this is very important because it will help us to come up with a matrix. So what I was saying, that if you have A 1, 0 and it is reflected, this arrow meaning it is reflected, it is mapped to a new place, then that new place, it is called the image. This is the object of A, and we want to find the image of A. So the image of A, as you can see here, I've put this is 0, 1, it will be 0, 1. Then if we have B, this B which is there, which is 0, 1, and this is an object. To find the object of B, I'll put a prime. When I put like this, means you see an image. So the image of B as you can see here, the image of B will be here, which is 1, 0. It will be 1, 0. Now this they help us to come up with what we call the matrix. So the matrix, therefore the matrix presented by M, okay, we start with the image of A followed by the image of B. So the image of A is 0, 1, as you can see there 0, 1. Then image of B is 1, 0. So this is the matrix in this line. The reflection in the line y equals to x. The matrix is this 0, 1, 1, 0. Now, this matrix is very important because it will be helping us to find the image, provided we know the object. Okay? So now, what you have to know is that when you have the matrix and you multiply with the object, always you get the image. So this, you have to know it by heart, you keep it somewhere. So when you have a matrix, then times object, always you get what? Image. So this M here present matrix, okay? Then this O there, object, then this I there, image. Okay, so what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, is that matrix times object, you always get an image. So this is the reason why we had come up with the matrix there, so that we can get an object. So we are going to demonstrate how this matrix works and how the reflection is done in the line y equals to x. So please stay tuned and don't forget this formula and the matrix.